Just some examples. We just had the lesson intro. We talked about standard form, or really graphing by finding the intercepts and graphing using slope intercept form. So where we're here, if we want to find the x-intercept, and we want to find both, so we're going to find the x-intercept and we're going to find the y-intercept. All we're doing is, and this is not a t-chart, I'm just finding the intercepts. We just plug in, if we just plug in 0 for the other number, so plugging in 0 for y for the x-intercept, so this would be 3 times x minus 4 times 0 plus 2 equals 0. And I mean, we can kind of, once we get used to it, this step is usually meaningless. I mean, we're plugging in 0, so that term just disappears. You have 3x plus 2 equals 0. And this is exactly the problem we just did, or very close to it. You'd subtract 2 right here to get 3x by itself, and then we divide by 3. So x is a negative 2/3, and that's our x. Intercepts negative 2/3 on the x is about right there. And our y-intercept, same deal. We're just gonna plug in 0 for the other one. So 3 times 0, which is nothing, negative minus 4y plus 2 equals 0. And we're just solving again now for y. So subtract 2, that's gone. Negative 4y equals negative 2. Y is being multiplied by negative 4, so we would divide by negative 4 to get it out of there. And then this ends up becoming 1/2 when you reduce it. Which, again, these aren't great numbers because they're intercepts, but we're talking about fractions here. So on the y-axis, we have 1/2. It's right in the middle. And you have 2 points. You could draw a line now. Typically, we want better numbers just to be able to see what we're doing when we graph, but this is what we came up with. So, I mean, you can draw a line anytime you have exactly 2 points. So that's your first example. So we can try another one. This is also x and y intercepts. If you want to pause and try it on your own, that'd be cool. You'll want to know what you want to plug in 0 to figure out the either intercept. So I'm gonna just start and do, this is my x. That means the 0 is going to be there, so I'm just not going to write it. It's going to be 2y minus 6 equals 0. And to figure out y, or y-intercept, plugging in, rather, this is the other way around. This is the y-intercept I'm finding. If I'm trying to find the x-intercept, I plug in 0 for y, and just get x plus 0, which is nothing, minus 6 equals 0. All right, and then add 6 to get it out of there. 2y is 6, divide 2. Y is 3. Again, I'm going very fast with the solving process because this is just a 2-step equation, and we should be pretty well versed at that. But it's just inverse operations. It's why I added the 6 to get it to the other side, get y by itself. And then we had 2 still next to the y being multiplied, so I divided by 2. All right, so our y-intercept is 3. We can plot that when we have it. It's fine. The other guy is much quicker to solve because we're just adding 6. And then we are left with x is 6. That's that point. You got 2 points. You can graph. It's kind of messy, but you see it.